Annual mother-son dances are a tradition at most schools. 9-year-old Mason Tucker's mom's not in the picture, so when the dance rolled around, he really had no interest in going.
We had heard about the mother-son dance. I asked him if he wanted to go. He said, no, I don't want to go. I said, well, Nana will take you, my sister, you know, his Aunt Katie or whatever. And he said, oh, no.
Zach even tried to convince Mason to let him come to the dance.
He always tries to be Mom. He does my sister's nails and does her hair. What weird.
But you thought the dance was a little too much?
Oh, it was like a mile off.
But Mason changed his mind when his principal, Miss Huter, pulled him aside after school and invited him.
I said, hey, would you mind going with me tonight to the dance? If your dad will bring you up, I'd be more than happy for you to join my boys and I for mother-son night.
Zach says when Mason got into the car, he couldn't wait for that night.
I come to pick him up, and he's like, Dad, I'm going to mother-son dance. And I'm like, well, Nana's out of town, you know, your Aunt Katie's out of town. And he goes, no, Miss Huter came down and asked me if I'd go with her.
Zach says it's hard to explain how much he appreciates that gesture as a single father. And for both of them, dropping Mason off at the dance that night was pretty emotional.
It wasn't his aunt. It wasn't a friend of the family. It wasn't, you know, this was somebody who had nothing other than her job is to take care of kids.
Just to know that there's some kids out there that don't have a special lady in their life or a mother. And, you know, I think every kid deserves that. So it's just a time that I could give myself to him to kind of take him to something special.